Tim, we're live.
We're live. Well, how you doing, James?
I'm ready to go home. It's like our third game on our road trip. We were out at the Kylie's last night, and I have to say, good thing I went to bed early. That's all I can say. This road trip would be a lot longer, but not a lot less fun, right? So, anyway.
Well, isn't that what road trips are all about?
Road trips are all about.
Right?
Girls, their first W, you know, that was really nice to get his first W for Coach Reagan and staff there, right? So.
Yeah. Pretty good. Today's adventure brings us to the Strathroy Arena, where the Bluewater Hawks will be the Lady Sens opponents. Welcome to all our viewers back in Ottawa, Nova Scotia, and the NLS group back in Ottawa.
Exactly. We got some
watching.
We got some, I think, families from Michigan as well. I think the Hubbard clan is from Michigan somewhere. They're probably dutifully watching. So.
That's right. Truly an international viewer audience.
Did we say hi to the East Coasters? Emerson, and then Jim? There we go.
Yeah.
A lot of people watching.
Granddad Jim, shout out to you. And the other family members who can't be here. So girls are just going through their warm-ups. I believe Cameron Garcia gets to start today.
He does.
As you mentioned, Sens coming off our first regular season victory yesterday, 3-0 win.
Over, Southwest Southwest Wildcats.
Southwest Wildcats.
The girls look really good. A lot of penalties, both for and against, right, in that game. So, we'll see what happens here. You never know.
That PK power play got worked out yesterday.
And Ivy was a little adventurous yesterday. I had to put that in the highlights. I love that.
Oh yeah, well that's her character, right? To be a little aggressive and to take matters into her own hands. Love that.
Girls did a team bonding thing last night while some of the parents went out and explored. I guess some of what London has to offer. So yeah, it's been an overall good road trip, right?
Very good. Yeah, lots of fun and some success here.
Like you said, that's what road trips are all about, right?
So far we got points in both games, so look at the complete trifecta here this afternoon.
3 for 3. It's gonna be tough on the girls though, right? Like 3 games, 3 days, bus trip, etc. It's a lot.
Yeah, being on the road, I'm sure it's not easy. You don't have the comforts of home. Your nutrition, you have to pay special attention to it.
You don't have Western homecoming students waking you up at 2:30 in the morning in the hotel room beside you, like these.
Exactly.
Lexi Batum, great game yesterday, coming off a 2-goal performance.
Yep. Players that we need scoring are scoring, so you gotta like that.
The only thing you can't do on this road trip is look outside and realize how much of a beautiful fall weekend it's been, right? Absolutely stunning, yeah. Absolutely stunning. I thought Olivia Wallace had a really great game yesterday as well, controlling, showing her nice soft touch on hand and stuff, and really digging hard on the PK. She's
and so important to have good performance on the PK just to keep the momentum going.
Exactly. Who knows what kind of officiating we're going to have today? You never know, right? So,
yesterday they were, I would call it a little on the soft side in terms of calls.
A little different from that Friday night game against London. That was supposed to be a rugby match. They were just waiting for Canada versus England, but a prelude to it.
And we'll see what Bluewater has to offer. They have a similar record to ours, it looks like. So on paper, they look to be similar. So we'll see what the game brings.
And here we go. Ball opening. Starting lineups and O Canada, right?
Yes. said, you never know what you're going to get in terms of connectivity, right?
Being the team videographer, I used to go for runs before a game, and now I'm just running around the rink looking for good Wi-Fi signal.
Yeah, well, people like to watch, right?
Expectations are high. We have a
My standards are live up to things.
exactly. All right, Emerson.
PA system's a little muffled.
All right. Cam G, the undisputed push-up challenge champion.
And now the setting run from the Bluewater Hawks. It is followed by the number 72
Calling the goalie first. Ooh.
Goalie first.
417, Charlotte Richards. 471, defense number 23, Olivia Mitten. And defense number 36, State Fire. And the rest of the Bluewater Hawks. Please stand clear of the leader hats to play our
Game time, Tim.
Go Sens go.
Go Sens go. Ray, what are you doing?
The bench is just below us here, James. And we're off. Chambers on the face-off. Bluewater in. Action early. Thorne in behind the net for Bluey. Back to Beiser. Beiser shot in. This is the net. Flynn now on there. Frigid and Chambers. Really trying to cycle the puck into the net. And now they're on the side. Richardson back to the point. Puck goes in. Just slips by the net. And now Ottawa flips it out. Newton stops it. And regrouping is Bluewater. Cross ice pass to Kirkinen. Kirkinen going in. Slides it past the net, goes in to get her own rebound. Wojtek with it now. Cross behind the net pass. Up to Wallace. And out they come. Wojtek in through center. Louis back up through the middle. Hayes now forechecking. Or checking, back checking.
Hayes has some grandparents in attendance who are locals. So,
Okay.
yeah.
That's always nice.
Yeah, exactly. I always say girls play better when grandparents are in the stands.
Absolutely. They love it when people are watching.
I told them I was going to do an intermission interview with them. I think they thought I was serious. Anyway, let's go, girls.
Wojtek with it now. Oh, puck goes into Garcia. She smothers it for a face-off.
Edgy moments there a little bit.
A little on her heels to start.
Gotta get some couple shifts under the belt here.
And here comes Kira Kylie now. Trying to break out. Harmer with it now. Tries to center it. And Wheeler breaks that up. And it's out through center to Chevrier. Kylie stays on side and the puck slides in for Ottawa's first, I guess, shot on net. Face off in the Bluewater zone. One back, comes out to Hubbard. Hubbard has it now. Knocks it back in towards the blue line. Bluewater takes over. A pass and breakaway shot. Saved by Garcia. Garcia on her game early. Thompson with it now. Being checked by Kylie. Back to the point. Shot comes in. Versus it back to Frigin. And Frigin up off the boards and out. And McDonald will chase it down. And that will go for icing. Still good?
Just glitched out for a second, but I think we're all good now.
And the face-off won by Louis, blocked by Danks. Another block by Wojtek. Louis chips it in. They clear. Wojtek now after it. Picks it up on the boards. A little dish to Hayes. Up to McDonald. Through center and they chip it in. Boy Martineau goes in for the forecheck. He's angled off. Now cross-ice pass is almost picked off by Kyler. Ryle now with it. And she gets pushed into the boards and Ottawa will have a penalty here.
Who's going off there?
Hazer looks like she pushed a little too hard.
Being a little exuberant.
Body contact.
A little exuberant for the old grandparents there, Hazer.
We'll have a look at the
Bluewater power play.
Power play here. Alcock kicks it back and it goes out. Wallace forcing the issue here on the forecheck. Bluey setting it up. Cross ice to Beiser here. Kylie pressures. Beiser walking the blue line. Gets the zone, but Wheeler steps up, chips it out.
Go.
Wallace now with it. Off the boards and back in. Chambers and Chevrier step onto the ice. And Bluewater comes out. Bluewater along the boards. Thompson falls. Wheeler pins it in the corner. Chipped up to the point. Minton at the point.
Oh, come on, girls.
And shot saved by Garcia. Visor back to the point. Over to Winton. Winton shot in. It's chipped by the net. Chevrier pins her player. Goes back to Visor. Visor protecting the puck. Waiting for help. Chevrier now trying to dig it out. With help from Chambers. Hubbard behind the net. Looks to clear it.
Oh, we gotta get those up. 28 seconds left in the penalty.
Back out to the point. Shot comes in. Saved by Garcia. Back out to the point. Winton lets it come out. Now we'll kill the penalty, James, pretty much. Chambers knocks it back in. We'll go for a change, and then it'll be 5-on-5. Louis through center. Thorne tries to fight her way to the net. And then has it knocked off her stick. Richardson, the Bluewater now. Watched by Shannon. Wojtek back there. Frigid now. Out to Glenn, she sees her too. Goes over her stick. And they'll call that icing. Bluewater just a little quicker getting to pucks this morning.
Yeah. Looks like they slept in their own bed last night as opposed to our team.
Yeah, we're going to have to
Wake up a little bit.
kick our heels up a little bit. Wojtek leans in, wins the faceoff, goes back to Garcia, and she alertly corrals it, covers it for a faceoff. Line change for Ottawa here. Late line change.
What kind of music is this? Awful.
And McDonald coming out. Has Danks on the other side. Danks goes into the corner. Everyone skates by the puck and it comes back out. Hayes now turning to the boards, trips it up. Louis now regrouping. Cross ice pass. Bluewater dumps it in, but they're offside. What is that?
This is awful music. Oh yeah, it's 3 dudes in the penalty box. That's what that like. I like DJ Julie's music a lot better.
Puck's drop. Chipped up to Morin. Morin centers it. Comes back to Morin. Shot. Saved by Garcia. And Kylie with it now. Moves it up to Danks. Danks will fire it in. Ottawa will go for a partial change here. Wallace now. Fighting for it along the boards. With Martineau. Louis reverses. Lincoln gets it up. A good back check by Wojtek there. Picks up the puck. Off a skate. Bluewater keeps it in. Morehouse chips it to the net. Saved by Garcia.
Hey Kevin, have we got a shot yet? We've got 2? Okay, just wondering. Just making sure. It's halfway through the first period.
Alright. Face off. Morehouse wins it back to Visor. Visor shot in. Hits a stick, goes over the net. And now Morehouse and Wojtek battle for it. Wheeler now presses her player against the boards. Wheeler now rims it around to Hubbard and out. And here comes Wojtek through center.
Oh,
Wojtek 1-on-4. Morehouse chips it up. Bluewater chips it back in, and Frigid goes back for it. Frigid knocked off the puck. Bluewater swarming. Minton in, off the glass. Wojtek with it now. Up, high off the glass and out. That's a good play. Chevrier speedily up on the puck. Bluewater chips it in. Thorne goes after it. And Chambers picks it up, goes off a stick at center. Back to Bluewater. Fox Tater fighting for it. It's Shannon along the boards. And Chevrier. Thorne digs it out. Regroups it back. It's chipped into the Ottawa zone. Chambers back for it. On pursuit is Thorne. Pushes it against the boards. Shannon picks it up. She was supporting on the play. It's chipped out. Now Glenn will race for it. Ottawa now.
Oh, good little forecheck. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Looking for some zone time. Parkinen shoots it into the corner. Delmer cycles it down behind the net. Parker in now. On the net. Flanagan on the forecheck. Kylie's pins the player briefly. And Hatum comes out through center. And they're just offside. Just came off the stick. Blue line to the blue line.
Oh boy.
Nothing. 8:18 left in the first period. Ottawa trying to find their game.
Yeah, they seem to be really scattered, eh?
And McDonald up on it. Bluewater back for it. Two on the puck. Bluewater in that battle. Ball out. And reverses up to the sidewall. Out in the middle. Alberg. Kept in by Hayes. Alberg with it now. Brings it around. Kept in Martineau now. Hayes at the blue line. Keeps it in.
Good smart play.
And change it up. Wojcik now. Circling. Waiting for help. Nora now. Picks it up. Goes through center. Glenn is checking her. And now Hayes. Up to Glenn. Glenn cross ice to Wallace. Thompson with it now. Looking for help. It's chipped through. Kept back in. Morehouse now. Watched by Hayes. And Wojcik picks it up. She chips it back towards the open side. And Bosomworth with it now. Off the boards. Out to Wallace. Wallace through center. She's watched by Hurley. Hubbard now keeping it in. Scrum ensues on the half boards.
Good job, Olivia. Well done, Wally.
Chambers now gives it to Wallace. Wallace bumped off it. Hubbard has it. Walks the line. Shot goes off the skate. And to Bluewater play. Morehouse now. Wheeler up on the play. Knocks her player off the puck. And Danks now on Morehouse. And Hubbard. Thorne now. Wheeler. Thorne. Wheeler has it now on the boards. Battling, throws her player down. And I think maybe a hand pass?
Maybe, yeah. I don't know. Hopefully not a penalty. I don't think a penalty though. 5:51 left in the first. Disjointed is the word I would say to describe not a lot of flow.
I would say Bluewater, give credit to Bluewater, they're moving fast to the puck and they have numbers, so we have to respond to that and counter it. And A little hard work and good position. I think they'll get her done. Frigid now. Pins her player on the boards. Help comes in the way of Bluewater. They fumble it at the blue line. Danks almost coming off for a break. Chevrier now dumps it in. And Kylie will give chase. Danks Tater. There's a deep partner to Richardson. Up. And Lily Shannon back for it. Pass is blocked by. Oh, Danks takes her player into the board. Oh, they're fighting, they're scrapping it out.
Well, crowd participation, never very good.
So we have two going in the box. I guess we were getting the original penalty there. Good to see teammates sticking up for each other. James, I don't mind that.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering why we have two, though. I thought they were getting the original penalty. So. Anyway, if anyone from Bluewater is listening, the music is lousy. You gotta fire those guys.
I know.
The music, yeah.
.446 left, and then we're down.
We're down for 2 minutes. Gotta kill this off. Puck goes to Shannon in the boards. Tries to corral it. Two Bluewater players on her. Back to Beiser. Beiser to Alcock. It's blocked in the middle. Beiser. Alcock. Alcock tries to turn. Beiser now to Thorne. Shannon off the boards. Almost out. Beiser keeps it in. Wojtek watching her. Cross-ice pass knocked down by Chloe Martineau.
Nice.
Good hand eye there. Good hand eye. Beiser now. To Thorne. Thorne will shoot the puck. Post and out. Or crossbar and out. Goalie's best friend. Half that penalty's gone, James.
Yep. 1 minute left.
One scoring opportunity. That's not even a shot on net.
I know.
Winton.
Icing.
Always like the icing on the power play.
Yeah.
Turn that off.
The ref should give the guys in the DJs there 2 minutes for really bad music, Case. This is awful. Guys,
change your playlist.
it's like a German metal grunge. I don't know what it is. It's like awful. Okay, where are we here there, Tim? Okay.
Here we go. We got Bluey coming out of their zone through center. And a good back check by McDonald. She clears it
Nice,
down.
well done, Emerson.
Liza will go down. Set up by Kath. Liza through the middle. Up the sideboard. Down here to Minton. Minton now will try and set up. Bosworth watching her. Bosworth. Chambers. Chambers has it on her stick. Up. Off the glass and out. And that'll kill the penalty, James.
That is good.
2:45.
Oh, the rest of them, they're there 5 minutes each for fighting, I think, right?
Was it? I don't know.
I think so, because they're still in the box.
Yeah, we have to wait for a whistle.
Oh,
So it
yeah,
might be
maybe.
2 for roughing, but we'll see. Yeah, so into Wallace. If they got a fighting penalty, they'd be kicked out of the game. Wallace now. Kick on it. Morehouse for Bluey. Bosworth has it knocked off her stick, and Danks has it now. A nifty backhand trying to hit Wallace. Dots Tater through middle. Danks intercepts that pass. And we'll have an offside.
1:56 left in the first period. There we go. Yeah, they're off.
Yeah, so they must have just had
Coincidental.
2 minutes to roughing. Tony Martineau now chips it in. Chevrier quickly on it. Pressuring the puck. Forces a turnover. Has it now, trying to center it. Bluewater trying to come out. They circle back. Chambers watching her. And it's a pass to Morehouse, but Hubbard has her locked up.
Well done, Tessa. Excellent play.
They had Thompson on the other side, but the puck never got that way. Wheeler now wheeling through. Nice pass to Martineau. Trying to spring her into the corner. Puck goes and Ottawa will change. Wheeler up on the play. Wheeler quickly back. And Hatchoon at the blue line. Kirikali chips it in. Wheeler will take over. And a good stick by McDonald there. Hatchoon now has it. Hatchoon, nice move. Net drive. Oh, just hits the skate. He's stopped up. Hatchoon now back on it. Shannon up on it.
Well done, Lily. Good shift, girls.
And now into the Bluey goalie. Morehouse has it. Chips it out. Frisian steps up. Chips it out. Thor now. Trying to go to the net. And Cameron Garcia comes out and puts a stop to all that.
So according to the score clock, Tim, there's 28.38 seconds left. I haven't seen a score clock go to the 100th of a second.
38.
Very important in this.
Key face-off here with a little time left in the period. Alcock with it. Weiser tries to keep it in, but can't. Wallace comes out. Puck just goes by Wojcik, who cycles it back to Frisian. Frisian up on the boards, trying to hit Banks there. Banks there. And now Frisian, cross ice to Shannon. Alcock up on the play.
That's it.
A couple of seconds left, and Ottawa will come out of that period 0-0, which I think is pretty good.
Good for them,
James,
exactly.
Considering
Yeah.
the slowish start we had.
Can you go negotiate some better music? Back here in 10 minutes. Live right now.
Bit of an extended delay there for our viewers back at home. They coordinated the Zamboni schedule apparently, and we had to wait for the other rink to be done. So instead of the regular 12-minute delay, it was more like 20 minutes.
20, exactly, yeah.
So time enough for our girls to reset and get ready to restart the game at 0-0 in second period.
So yeah, they do here in second period. Long change. Not always been our friend, but oh, there's a lot of water on the ice too. You can see that. Sticky puck for a little bit.
Well, it's particularly bad in the home crease area.
What do you think Emerson's saying to the negotiating with the Stripes about?
Are you from out east? Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it's
my parents are at home
use
watching.
every angle possible. Yeah, exactly. So be good. For all the viewers down home, it's pretty interesting. You walk into the arena here and it says U22 Elite Sens versus the refs. I kid you not, on the TV that shows where all the dressing rooms are.
Really?
So yeah, it does. And you didn't see that? Oh yeah, it's down there.
That's funny. They must have been listening to our broadcast last night.
Exactly. Definitely would have been true last night. But. All right, here we go, ladies.
All right. Tony Chambers will lean in. And we're off. Second period has started. And Bluewater chips it down into the Ottawa zone. Frisian got back for it. Puck is bouncing and sticking. Thorne with it. Protecting the puck. She's watched by Lily Shannon. Richardson now battling for it. And Thorne moving back to the point. Shot comes in. Goes harmlessly by the net. Puck comes in. Shannon leaves it there for Frisian. And it's chipped out. Minton chips it back up. Gets a glove on the Ottawa bench. Or no, I guess it's offside. Not offside. I guess maybe a hand pass.
I don't know. Whatever.
Wojtek into the face-off. Picked off by... Oh, the Wojtek shot! Score! Tic-tac-toe! And Wojo with the mojo in the finish. And Lightning strikes quickly. The three-way passing play on the giveaway started by Wojtek, picking off the cross-ice pass through the middle. And 1, 2, 3 in the back of the net.
Little one-timer.
And they're off. Wojtek with it. On the boards. With Wissenworth. And Alcock now in for Bluewater. She's pinned up against the boards. Wojtek now fighting for it. Puck brings it back to the point. Puck comes in and Wojtek walks it into the corner. Wojtek on the boards. Alcock checking her. Hayes comes in to help. Wojtek. Puck comes out in the middle. Dangerous shot in the middle. Puck comes up and out. And there could be some icing here.
Oh my God, we are against the refs. I'm telling you, it's like true.
Wissenworth with it now. Wojtek against the boards. Wissenworth now. To Danks. Danks on the board. She's watched closely. Comes back to over. And now Ottawa away with Hayes with Wallace. 2-on-1. Wallace going to the net. Shot. No rebound. Nice rush there, James.
Very nice. Hayes jumping up into play.
Bluewater defenseman fell at the blue line, and that created the 2-on-1 opportunity.
Take advantage of those.
Ottawa gets a change. Kylie now out there with Martineau and Chevrier. Out in front of Chevrier. Oh, just goes past her. Now, back to Hubbard. Over to Wheeler. Wheeler at the point. Shot goes off her body. They get it back. Wheeler now to Hubbard. Goes off her stick.
Penalty.
Looks like Corey Martineau will go off here. Bluewater gets the extra attacker out. Yeah, so that created a bit of an odd man rush when the Ottawa D lost their stick, and Corey Martineau had to take measures to stop the net drive there.
Chloe's so fast, she could have skated to the goal line and back, and then back and still got her. Magic Martineau.
And Ottawa back on the PK from the spot here. Minton. Over, back to Minton in the middle. To Thorne. Thorne shot.
That was a quick PK.
Yeah. They moved the puck around quite well, and the snipe went just over the glove. Still a bit of action here, James.
Very good.
As the teams trade goals in a short span. 3 minutes. And the puck goes down to Taft. She sets it up for her D. Minton now, behind the net, D to D, back out, Fridgen with it now, pass over to Shannon, Shannon, up to Hatum, stop by Taft behind the net, Minton picks it up, chips it along the boards to Beiser, Beiser up on the boards, it's kept in by Shannon, and the puck just comes out, it's offside. Hatum tried to keep it in, but just squirted out. Now wins the face-off back. Hayes has it at center, dumps it in. Wojcik goes in on the forecheck. Taft stops it, sets it up for her D. And Hayes now off the boards, out through neutral zone and back in to the Bluewater zone. Danks giving chase. Ottawa has a bit more legs here, James. Wojcik chips it in and Danks goes after it. Docks Tater. Chips it along the boards. Hayes has it. Funnels it back into Wojcik. It's a bit of a slew foot from Alcock. And now Bluewater comes out. Alcock with it. She's held up by Hayes. And now there's a long pass to Wallace. Wallace now. By herself trying to get to the net. Taken down.
You gotta be kidding me.
No penalty on there. And now puck should be iced. Wheeler goes back for it.
How was that not a penalty against Wally? That was a...
They two-manned her. One went low, one went high.
The ref could have chose any of them.
Tackle on the play.
I tackle at that. Good God. Anyway.
Wallace with it now, back to the point. Kept in. Hubbard chips it out. Chips it in. And now Bluewater. Downey gets it in. Harlan. Wheeler pins her. Wild on by the side of the net. Before Martineau swoops in. And catches Wallace, streaking through center. Wallace over to Martineau. Martineau, shot off the pad. Hubbard up. Shot goes in off the pad. Martineau on it. Richardson now for Bluewater. Puts it to the open side, and Hubbard is up. Forces a play. Kiley with it. Oh,
yeah!
Oh, lightning strikes again with a beautiful pass.
Well
Kiley to
done,
Wallace to
bro.
the back of the net. And Ottawa's up 2-1, James.
Beautiful pass, beautiful setup. What a shot. Nice finish.
Great retention of the zone there at the blue line, and
Yeah,
then
by
Ottawa
Hubbard,
went
well
to
done.
work, moving the puck quickly, and no way to stop that for Taff is out. It was lightning.
2 one-timers.
Boom, boom.
Exactly.
Ottawa up 2-1 here. Minton now. Circles back. Chips it into the Ottawa zone. Garcia out to stop it. Bluewater player dives there. And here comes Chevrier. Chevrier to the net. Shot. Oh, off the goalie and out the rebound. Shot out in front. Shoots. Scores! Lynn on the rebound. Puck comes out and Ottawa's up 3-1, James.
What a
As the
onslaught.
wheels on the bus go round and round, James.
Wheels on the bus. All through the town. All through the Bluewater town.
Ottawa having a great start to the second period,
Yeah.
James.
Which is unusual. Second period is not normally our best period, but hey, we'll take it, right?
Take it, yeah. They're playing guilty from the first period, and it's a lovely thing to see here. And Bluewater behind their net. They try to go through the middle, and Moitik's there. Frigid now keeps it at center, chips it over to her to Glenn, who's pinned by Alcock. Thorne now with it, skating through the neutral zone, looking for some ice. And Mulvaney is knocked down. Oh, Thorne comes in, shot by Garcia. Garcia save. It goes to the net. Tries to jam it through.
Oh boy. This happens when you end up on the wrong side of the puck, eh? Not good.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go, girls. 3-1,
It's a learning process. You don't want to be cheating.
as always.
And here's Bosamworth now. As the C opens up through the middle. Danks with it now. Up on the boards. Chambers following up, supporting the puck. Gets it in deep. Ottawa now. Going to work. Batum with it. She's got it. She's circling. Controlling it. Driving the net. Shot. Pass save. Shot back out.
Almost.
And now takes over Louis. Louis through center. Behind the net. And Hayes has it. Hayes chips it off the boards. Kept in, but now it comes out. Banks has it. She has Hatum on the far side, supporting. Two masks for it. And they go up against the boards. As the pace picks up, Ottawa keeping pace. James Moran now.
Very much so.
Tries to slip by Hubbard. Hubbard. Moran now. Frustrated. Out in front. Banks is covering. Hubbard now with it. He gets knocked down. McDonald now. She gets knocked down. Puck comes out to the point. Cycle back in. Lyle falls down in front. And here comes Wheeler. Wheeler chips it by center. She's up on the play. She's getting knocked around by Docksader, but she won't have it. Wheeler with it now. Driving the net on her forehand. Shot. Just past the net. Chloe Martineau now up on the play, keeping it in. Kiley to the corner. To Martineau. Martineau with it now. Out in front. Back to Wallace. Out to Wallace. Shot. Oh, just misses that open corner, James.
I know, so close.
Martineau now with it. Getting help. Ottawa having their way now. Frigid into the corner, up from her D spot. Wallace covering. Has it. On the half boards. Looking for options. Sees Martineau there. Oh, and it just goes past her stick. And a penalty coming to Bluey. Bluey is going to the box. Ottawa going to power play as Kira Kiley was knocked down with a cross check in front of the net. Or, well, interference, and Dockstader We'll sit for 2 or less, James.
Good pressure by Ottawa, eh? Like, unbelievable.
Yeah, it's a tale of two different
goals,
teams out there.
exactly,
Eh?
you know?
I like it. Game on. Let's go. Safe face off. Back to Shannon.
Power play.
Kylie
Go
now
goes.
with it. Leaves it for Hatum. Hatum on the half boards. Hatum on the half boards. Looking for options. Shannon open at center shot. Oh. Goalie Martineau was there. Johnny on the spot, creating some havoc and some screen. And the goalie made a good save on Lily Shannon's shot from the point.
Nice shot by Shannon.
Here Kylie will lean in. Wins the face off to Hatum. Hatum over to Danks. Danks to Shannon. Shannon pinching down. Funneling it back to Hatum. Hatum now looking for room. Back to Shannon. Shannon shot.
Love the mobility.
Just past the net. Oh! And Danks is on the rebound. And the puck is iced down. And Garcia sets it up. Shannon. Shannon now waiting for her mates. Shannon now will skate it out to Martineau. Martineau across ice to Chambers. Chambers will get the zone, dump it in, and the first power play unit comes off, and the second power play unit comes on, and Chambers has it. Chambers has it, circling the wagon. Finds Bosamworth back out. Oh, just missed on a pass to Wojtek. Frigid now. Frigid now. Wojtek now. The kids are getting their turn. Frigid back to the point. Shot. In. Goes off the stick. Lynn to Wojtek. Wojtek now. Waiting for them to set up. Back to Frigid. Frigid at the point. Back to Wojtek. Wojtek now. Moving in. Shot. Off the blocker and out. And now Frigid. And now Bowie comes out. Harmer. Chips it by Frigid. Goes for it. 13 seconds left in the penalty. And now Wojtek has it on the board. She sees Glenn. Just misses her on a pass. And that'll go for icing.
6 seconds left, or 2 seconds?
Yeah, 2 left in the penalty. 9:07 gone in the second. Ottawa up 3-1.
3-1. Certainly we started the second period 0-0. It's been, we're only halfway through the second period.
Yeah, lots of action, lots of action.
Woke up the fans too.
Bosamworth now behind her net to Frigid. Frigid with it. Looking cross ice to Chambers. Pass just misses. Won't go for icing as Beiser is back in time. Now, a one. Open up. Oh, they just missed going by the net. As they had a kick up there. Belmar. Wojtek now, cross ice to Martineau. Martineau chips it in. Kira Kiley's lurking. 2 of them there on the puck. And now Chevrier up.
Good job, Chevy.
Reads the play. Comes on in. And now Wheeler is up on the play. The puck is chipped back in. And Minton will go back for it for Bluewater. Chevy, flying pressure. Here, Kylie up on the play. And now Bluewater comes out to Richardson. Richardson's up. There's a break. Shot up and over. Chevrier in good spot there. Bluewater regrouping. We got a bit of momentum here. Richardson dumps it in. Now the puck comes over off the boards into Cam, and she alertly covers it up for a face-off.
You got to watch it. They're
slipping behind us.
Yeah,
They're trying to spread it out.
The panel was talking at intermission, and they're talking about how well the Bluewater actually do move the puck. But
yeah, especially in that first period, and they had their legs moving. So, but now Ottawa's matched their mobility, their legs, their energy, and things are swinging back the other way. Puck goes into the corner to Frigid. Frigid on it. McDonald was asking for it, speaking to past the blue line. And now McDonald with it. Starts to skate, waiting for Chambers. Puck goes off Chambers' hand. And Shannon up on the play. Morehouse, shot, save. Rebound, goes by the net. Morehouse had an open look there. Nice save by Garcia. Now puck comes out briefly, and Bluewater picks it up, chipped in, and Garcia will get a face-off.
6:46.
41. 3-1 lead. Second period. Here at the Strathroy.
The Gemini Arena.
Gemini Arena. Oh, calling for it.
Oh, nice live. Good call.
Wally. And Calf. Cycles it behind the net. Now it's a race for it. Thorne Rosenworth. Rosenworth gets there first. That angles off her buddy. Checker. And out to Glenn. Glenn now. To the beat. Shot.
Nice shot.
Nice release to get a shot on net.
Not a lot of
Kylie
space there.
towards the net. Glenn now with it. Pinned up against the boards. Kylie comes in for help. Kylie now trying to get out. She does. And she goes down. Now the Bluewater player, Doc Sater, is sitting on her. And now here comes Bluey. Saved by Garcia. They reverse it back. Cover now. Kinsey player on the boards. Wojcik now. Cycles it around to Wheeler. Wheeler now with it. Up to Martineau. They chip it out. Wallace up on the play. Oh, the defender lost her stick. Over to Martineau. Shot! Oh, off the head. Nice save by the goalie. Then now with it. Puck goes back to Wheeler at the point and it comes out. And now Wojcik slaps it in. Ottawa clears. They'll go on the forecheck, but the goalie will
Cover it up.
cover it up.
Great play by good movement. Puck movement by the girls there, right? Spring Martin over there. Very good.
Very nice. Like what we're seeing here, James. Like what we're seeing. Wojcik leans in, wins another face-off. Martineau has it. Martineau cycles in behind the net. Bluewater picks it up. We'll try for the stretch. Richardson. Kopernik. Puck goes behind the net. It makes a funny bounce. Off the boards to Martineau, who is streaking her tune. And off her stick, Minton. Now regrouping. Richardson with it. Wojcik trying to get it there. Richardson. Body to Garcia. Stick save into the corner. Good rebound control right there. Richardson now with it. Looking for options. Trying to drive the net. Back to the point. Trying to cycle into the corner. Morin picks it up. We try to cycle it in. Wojcik blocks the path to the net. Bluey moving the puck around here. Wojcik hits her hand. Goes into the corner. Frisian pins her player momentarily. Now Bluewater back with her. Richardson up on the boards. She falls. She keeps the puck. Now she's driving the net. Up and over. Ottawa now, scrambling a little. And now Martineau. And the net comes off. So that'll, instead of the puck coming out as it was, it'll be a face-off in the Ottawa zone.
Until we get bogged down in our zone. We get bogged down in our zone. It was like quicksand in there. I was like, oh boy.
Yeah, it's hard to play D. It's tiring.
Oh, it's so tiring.
Now with it, Kylie chips it out. Ottawa up on it. Thanks, trying for it. Kylie has it. And Bosenworth chips it up. Hayes picks it up. Off the board for Danks. Danks tries to chip it through. Forechecker was up on her. And now Kylie blocks a Tater. And Bosenworth stops, runs into Morehouse. Ottawa playing good D here. And Hayes picks it up. And Blue goes for a change. And there's a stretch pass to Chambers.
Nice try.
Van Bakel dumps it into Bosenworth. Thorne in on the forecheck. Falls. Comes out to Garcia. Thorne escapes through the crease and gets a bit of the business from Hayes. Ottawa hanging on a bit here, James, towards the end of the second period. Chambers leans in. Puck goes into the slot. Saved by Garcia. Hubbard now with it. Hubbard on her stick. In behind the net, off the boards to McDonald. McDonald trying to chip it out, does. Thorne moves it back to regroup. Muldowney has it now. And Glynn will take over at center, gets the blue line. She's hooked by Harmer. Chambers now will dump it in. A little less than 2 minutes to play here in the second period, James. Thorne has it. They cycle back to try and set it up. Bluewater being forced back. Muldowney now behind the net. And Martineau now cycling it. So Ottawa takes over on the cycle. Wojcik pinned up against the boards by Doc's Tater. Across and now over to Frisian. Frisian now cross ice to clear in. Ottawa will clear.
No.
And Beaulieu is venturing out of the net there. And the puck just chips by Shannon. Shannon turns to the boards and up. Puck off
Nice
the board.
play.
Nice indirect pass to Martineau. Martineau coming in to center. Shoots. Nice pad save by the goalie. Martineau on it again. Into the last minute here, James. Martineau keeping control of it. Has Frisian back at the point. Frisian now. Passed over to Shannon. And Wallace tried to center it back to Shannon. Shannon keeps it in. Wallace now on it. And now Bluewater chips it up on the boards, but it's kept in by Frisian and kept deep. And goes by. Wallace back down there, gets tripped.
Come on!
Where's the call? Where's the call? Trip on the play. And now Doc's Tater clears it out, 21 seconds out. And Hayes leaves it for Danks. Danks up to Richardson now has it for Bluewater. Bluewater. 6 seconds left. Garcia clears it to the boards.
And we're done.
We'll put an end to the third. An amazing period by the Ottawa
Amazing period for the
Senators.
Kevin.
And we'll come out of the second period with a 3-1 lead.
12-9 for us. That was a bit of a different
Some blown calls there at the end of the period.
tale of
James.
two tapes there. Tale of two tapes. Well done. Okay, we'll see each other. Well, who knows? 15 minutes, 12 minutes. I don't know. Check back in 12. right, we're back online.
Yeah, we're back here. For the start of the third, Ottawa now boasting a 3-1 lead coming out into the third. So their task, James, is to play, a perfect road game and just keep the pressure on Bluewater and
not take too many chances.
Keep doing what worked for you in the second. And every time you get a chance, make them skate 200 feet.
Yep.
It's a lot harder to play defense than it is to play offense. So, an impressive effort here by Ottawa so far. The third game of a weekend back-to-back-to-back series. So no doubt feeling some fatigue at the end of the road trip, and kudos for a strong effort.
What was the panel saying out there at the second intermission? Anything?
Everyone seems to think that just doing more of the same might work, James.
Good. Well, Ron McLean and Elliot Friedman, we have our versions of them, right? So
it's the tale of two periods, right?
Definitely.
The first period.
See what the third period has.
A strong effort by the Ottawa goalie Garcia to keep her team in the game until we got our legs under us. And then
she's faced a couple breakaways and really stoned them down, stood them down. It's good.
All part of team success. And puck movement was superb by Ottawa.
They want to use the ice that they've been allotted every single minute, eh? Like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's like...
Do you have your GoPro cam set up, eh? You do, eh?
Yeah, we've wasted an extra half hour in ice resurfacing here today. Time to get your resurfacing schedule straightened out, Bluey.
Okay, let's go.
It's not like we don't have a 7-hour drive ahead.
I know. But it always goes a lot better if we have a W coming out of here, right? So, here we go.
They'll sleep well.
I wouldn't mind having to do a couple more highlights on the old bus,
Let's go!
We need one of those the vuvuzelas there?
Yeah. So let's see what Ottawa has in the tank here, James.
Yep.
Third period started. If you're Bluey, you want to get an early goal, and if you're Ottawa, you want to hold the fort. And a face-off back into the Bluewater zone. Up the boards to center. And chip by the D as they try to go for it. Somebody lifts a stick. Goes to McDonald. Back over Beiser's stick and Glynn up on the ice. Thorne with it now for Bluewater. Lose it. Drop pass for Richardson, but it's picked up by Glynn. Now Fridgen watching her player. Pins her off. Chambers takes the puck. Perfect 2-on-1 down low there for Ottawa. Now, D to Fridgen. Shannon. Oh, sticky ice. Up off the boards.
Smart play. Keep it off the ice.
Alright, so you need a couple of minutes for this ice to dry. It's very wet around the goal, so. And Bluewater now up on the puck. Circling. Taking it in. Doxitator back to the point. It's chip passing it. Back to Doxitator. And that's broken up by Wojtek. Wojtek gets it out to Danks. Bluewater regrouping. Skating through center. And Danks now with it. Chips it back into the Bluewater zone, and that could be icing, and it is. Quick shot past the net. Thompson. Danks now. Checking her player. A couple of bodies go flying there. Wojtek now behind the net. Over to Bosamworth. Bosamworth up the boards. And chips it out. Morehouse now trying to get it back in. Bosamworth picks it up. D-to-D pass over to Hayes. Hayes up the boards. And icing is waved off. Oh, pass in the middle. Flynn, quick move.
Oh, those Danks.
Just quick stick over the stick. Oh, that was Danks, yeah. Wallace giving chase. Danks also. Puck goes off the boards. Stays in. Danks knocks her player down. Wallace now with it, trying to get to the net. Wally gets position on her player. And around to Kylie. Kylie tries to wrap it. Post was sealed by the goalie. Martineau now. Ottawa goes for a change. Changes their full forward component. Without the puck leaving the zone. And now Martineau up on Thompson. Thompson chips it past Hubbard. And Wheeler goes back to support. Wheeler now looking for Chevrier. Nice nifty pass up the boards. And now quickly Morehouse on it as they turn. And a save by Garcia. Chevrier with it now. Over to Martineau with speed over the blue line. Visor has it now. Up on the boards. Thompson chips it out. Thorne does. Now Alcock has the puck knocked off her stick by Frigian. Alcock with it now. Again, watched by Martineau. Ducks Tater back at the point. Ships it back to Alcock. Alcock, good stick by Chambers to chip that into the corner. Frigian now, pinning it up on the boards. Chambers in good defensive position there. Comes up with the puck. Now over.
Front Chevy.
To Chevy, and Chevy's going to dump it in. And go for a change. Chambers now tries to break into the middle. He's angled off by the defender. And now Hayes will dump it back in. And that's Ottawa's game plan. Keep it in. Chambers now on it. Harmer on the board. Centers it. It comes out. Bosamworth has to free it back. Carnican gives
nice
chase.
Play. Pause.
And up to Glynn. Glynn now on the boards. Boxed off by Dox Tater. And now Wojtek on the puck. Platoon, that is. Glynn on the boards. Puck is iced. And they got to win the race. They do. Hayes wins the race. To the
Skates as
hash marks.
fast as Willie Mays Hayes. There we go.
Beat out the speedster Harmer.
Yeah, he's fast.
Louis. Now Wojtek there at center. Wins the puck into the corner. McDonald now leaves it for Danks. Danks now. Circling, back to Hubbard. Hubbard funnels it in. Oh, off the push. Oh! Excellent save. And he fights for it. And it's a goal! Ottawa, 4-1. In the third period. A hard work goal. Garbage goal if you like, Jim.
That's okay, eh? They all count.
They all count. I don't know who got it.
I think everyone's arguing. Oh, you got it. You got it. No, you got it. No, you got it.
A tale of 5 players touching the puck right there, Jim.
Give it to the goal.
I think they're taking a vote. They're taking a vote. Good job, girls.
Good things happen when you go to the net.
Go to the net. Thank you very much.
3 or 4 of them.
Right? The fundamentals are strong. They don't lie. And one back. And it's funneled through. Wheeler up on the play. Chips it back out. Wojtek now giving chase. Strong forecheck. Anticipates that D-to-D behind the net pass. And is on it. McDonald and Wojtek now. Forechecking in the corner. Wojtek comes with it. Tries to feed it in the middle. Now Bluey out through center. Moore now chips it by to D. Hubbard watching her. Wheeler angles her player off. She takes a little dive for her effort. No penalty. Comes back to the point. Into the corner. Moore in with it now. Ottawa aligning on D. There you get the puck. Here Danks now. Through center. Gets center, dumps it in. Ottawa will go for a change. Great first 6 minutes of the period, James.
Yeah.
Ottawa gets that fourth goal. That's important. And now it's rimmed in. Garcia brings it around. Gets back in. Louis now on the forecheck. Ottawa up to the task. Thompson in the corner, watched by Shannon. Shannon and Kylie working hard. Get the puck. Shannon takes her man. Kylie takes the puck. Now box Tater back to the point. Hill hits Alcock going through the crease. And Martineau. Martineau has it now on the stick. And Frigid chips it out. Countering is Bluewater. Now Downey to Thompson. They meet the wall of Kylie and Wallace.
Exactly.
Now they fight for it in the neutral zone. Wallace and Martineau. Martineau chips it, and they change. Ottawa smartly changes to keep their fresh legs out there. Keep the pressure on Bluewater. Downey now, shot into Cameron Garcia, who makes a nifty little glove save.
We're done.
All right, we're back. We are so back.
We are back.
And now Hayes watching her player. Harmer now tries to center it. Garcia with a quick stick. Puts it back in. And then there's a wraparound attempt. They come close, but no cigar. And it's fed into the middle, waiting for Glenn. And Glenn shoves it up, and Chevy up on the play. And now Bluewater. Thorne. Nifty move to get to the middle. Oh. And just loose puck on the stick there, and Chevrier has it now. With a nice pass to Glenn. Glenn will right at the center, dump it. Otto will change 2 players. Danks out there now with the 2. And Wojcik. Lexi, her 2, just pushes her player down. Lincoln goes down like a Bambi.
Yeah, look a little easy. 11:35 left.
I'll say that they're diving, but they're going down a little in the task. Just say that. Richardson chases Shannon, and somebody crashes into the net. It's like Richardson. That will draw a face-off, James. Quickly, we're down to 11:34 left in this game.
That's been the last third period so far, right?
Yeah.
Let's keep it going.
Back to the point. Louis now. Trying to work it into the middle. And Karniker. And Visor moves it over to the net. Shot over the net. Louis now back on it. Circling. All right. Bluewater now trying to set it up. Wojcik comes away. Chips it up to a Hatum. He chips it out. And Muldowney now will wheel away from Danks. Muldowney now will take a shot off of Garcia's stick into the corner. And now Hayes pins her player. As Doc comes back to Doc Tater, and as Bluewater is controlling the puck here. Puck comes in, it's blocked by Kylie. That one smarts. Good puck movement here by Bluewater. Puck gets chipped by the net. They're coming close.
Damn!
Oh, and a big defensive play by Ottawa.
That was
Big
4 inches
defensive
off
play.
the goal line.
Ottawa chasing it a bit here, James.
Yeah, just a bit. Like swiping.
We need a face-off, and we got one. Good job. As Ottawa is dead tired here. But another couple of minutes comes off the clock. 9:51 left to play in the third. Ottawa up 4-1 here in the third, James.
I need one more.
And one back, blocked by Chambers, and the puck comes out. And it's a 2-on-1. McDonald. There's Martineau shot. And the goalie saves the puck. Good 2-on-1 there, and McDonald opted for the shot. She had Martineau go into the
Wide
net.
open.
But I guess she elected to shoot because maybe she didn't see a passing line there. But nonetheless, we have a face-off in the offensive zone, which is a bonus.
Right, well away.
And now we're cycling down there. Martineau on it. McDonald back to the point. Hayes pulls it through. Rosenworth now up to keep it in on the pinch. Martineau now working her way to the net. And Bluey ices the puck. And there'll be a race. Icing it is. Bluey gets stuck out there, and Ottawa smartly makes a change to get some fresh legs out there on the offensive zone face-off. Hopefully take advantage of some tired players on the Bluewater side. It's chipped up. Almost comes out, but now Morehouse has it for Bluewater. Chips it through center. Hubbard off her stick to Wojcik. Wojcik to Wallace. To Wojcik. And the puck goes in. All 4 checkers deep. Hubbard holds the blue line. Puck just comes out. They're fighting for it here. Lynn now on the puck. Cycles it back into the corner out in front. Oh, and Wojcik's stick just got lifted. Hubbard back at the point. It comes out. Wheeler now off the boards. She'll get to it first. She'll chip it just out. Now Bluewater will head back in. Garcia stops it up for Wheeler. Wheeler off the glass. Up to Wallace. Takes a funny bounce. And Bluewater has it again. Shot blocked by Kylie. A couple of key blocks by Kylie in this period so far, James. Some good leadership there.
Except she's going to have 2 minutes to think about that in the penalty box.
Was that Kylie? She's all over the ice today.
Yeah.
Roughing on the play. She's a ruffian, dear Kylie.
Blocker, ruffian, you know.
She's a ruffian. All right. Chevrolet with some speed. Won the beat. She's got her beat. She goes to the net. Shoots.
Yeah!
Lordy, love their shorty, James.
Short hand and goal.
With a burst of speed by Cameron Chevrier. She beats the defender, goes wide, takes it to the net,
Nice.
cashes in.
That was a Chevy Corvette. Man, oh man.
shorthanded goal
That's our
here
first
in
shorty of the year.
With 7:32 to play. 5-1. Ottawa is up. Bluewater keeps coming though, James. They keep coming. And it's chipped up and out, and we'll get a face-off in the Ottawa zone. Credit to Bluewater and their work ethic, James. They're working hard. They're not giving up.
No, but
And
that was an amazing solo effort by Chevy, eh?
we're getting some puck bounces today, James.
Contributions from everyone. It's great.
Hayes now with it in the corner, chips it up, off the glass and out. And there goes Chambers chasing it down. Weiser with it. Has a look, left and right. They come out with their power play breakout. And it's into Minton's feet. Weiser with it now. Weiser to the middle. Watched by Hatum. Falls. And Hatum knocks it down the ice. Martineau comes out with it now. A couple of speedsters for Ottawa out there. And now Lex picks up the puck. Martineau coming back. Pins her player. She's dogging the puck. McDonald out now. Lyall up on the board. She's pinned off by Glismworth. Glismworth fights off two of them here. Up on the boards, chips it out.
Nice.
Great work by
Boss.
Glismworth on the boards. Great defensive effort there. Regroup here by Bluey. Harmer has it. Speedy forward. Doxitator back to the point. Looking for a shot. And Wheeler pins her player. That ends the penalty. A block by McDonald. Everyone's doing their job here, James. Kids are blocking shots, sacrificing their body, getting in lanes, playing the right way, James. Here, Kylie, there she fights for it and gets it out. Dox Tater tries to bring it back in, chips it in, and goes to Wheeler. Wheeler now off the boards, comes out to Kylie, and Bluewater will regroup. Ottawa gets a little change here. Thompson trying to fight through, doing it herself. It doesn't work by yourself, James. And Martineau ices it down there. 5 to play, James. And now Glynn up. She has Wallace in behind the net. Wallace spins off her checker. Glynn now has it. Glynn out in front to Wojtek. Shot! Oh! It goes off a Bluewater player and out of play, James.
Might have had that top corner labeled. We'll see. She'll tell me she did. She'll tell me she did in the bus on the way
Well,
home.
the goalie cam doesn't lie, James.
I know. Yeah, we'll see.
Wojtek in for the face-off. Goes in behind the Bluewater net, and Shannon is up, pinching on the play, and the puck goes down. It could be icing here, James.
Nope.
They're waving it off. Frigid into the corner to Wallace. Wallace gets a stick on it. There's two Bluewater players there. Thompson now going across the top. Shot comes in off of Garcia's mask. As they fight for it along the boards. 4 minutes to play, James. Wojtek comes out with it. And she feeds Wallace going through. Wallace now gets the puck. Shannon now chips it off. They fight for it along the boards there. 3:49 left to play. And now Lily Shannon fighting for it. Lots of good defensive efforts here by Ottawa. Puck is chipped out. Richardson counters. Gets the blue line. She's watched by Frigid. Puck goes to the net. Saved by Garcia. And frozen by Garcia. And 3:27. We get to hit the road.
How you doing?
James.
Thank goodness.
With a 7-point weekend, James. 7 points.
not count our
successful.
chickens before they're hatched, but I'm pretty sure, you know, it's...
Well, I've seen a
looking
lot,
like
but
you never know.
it is minor hockey.
It's,
And now, up into the neutral zone. Chevrier battling with Danks and Bosom cross ice to Hayes. Hayes gets the red line, dumps it in. That's the idea. You got to make Bluewater skate 200 feet here, James. Ottawa battling for it, keeping it down there.
keep it down in
Playing
that good
some,
zone.
Playing some keep away.
Good job,
Play
Megan.
some shutdown hockey there. Karnikin dumps it in. Garcia sets it up for Hayes. Hayes has clear ice. Rosenworth now as the Bluewater forecheck arrives, but Chambers skates away with it. In center has her pocket picked by Bluewater's Rael. Rael now leaves it for Morin. Morin shot. Stick save by Garcia into the corner. Now Ottawa forechecking. 2 to play. Speedy Harmer with it. Back to the point. Downey back to Harmer. Harmer in to Rael. Whack at it. And a little bit of retribution here for Bluey. And as I said, they haven't stopped working. It's credit to them. So. And 2 minutes left to play. 5-2 is the lead now. Bluewater's going to have to take some chances here. Kiley with the puck to Martineau. Over to him into the skates. Chipped out. Hubbard. Bluewater regrouping. Kiley on her. Ottawa forechecking. Hubbard now. Feeds it to him up at the speeding through the neutral zone. Hubbard just dumps it in.
Last minute
Smartly. Last minute here. Morehouse down the center. And Bluewater not going away here. There you go, and Kiley down the ice. Left to play, James. 42.23 to be precise.
1-2-3.
Ottawa Sens up 5-2 against Bluewater. Here in Bluewater country. Off the boards to Glenn. Glenn gets it out. Wheeler asking for it. Goes off her skate. And a counter, quick counter here by Bluey. They get the zone. Thompson trying to cut to the net. And she doesn't get there. Garcia smothers the puck for a finish. 25 seconds left. And we will win this game.
We will win this game,
yes.
yes. Even Kevin Kiley's confident we're going to win this game right now. And he's like, you know, one of the most realistic, pragmatic individuals I know.
Oh, somebody moved. Nothing gets by this official. McDonald. Face off, back to the point. On the corner, on the sideboards to Thorne. McDonald fights with her. Puck comes out to Garcia through the crease. She puts the glove on it.
How's it 23.3? I did the same thing. It's like 7 seconds.
What?
I know. These guys are
slow on the clock over there.
Slow.
The clock management over there by. Oh, exactly. But I think the official might be talking to them.
Oh my God. Okay. We don't have that much battery life. Hey, Kevin, we got to get this done. We got it.
Yeah. There you go. They're running some time off. Nice try, though. All right. All right, it's the sounds of the game, James. We'll soon hear the cheers of the victorious.
Ottawa Sens.
5 seconds left. And Ottawa will come away
road
with
trip.
a 7-point weekend,
7-point
James, my
weekend.
friend. Here in Bluewater with a convincing 5-2 win. Full value.
Very
slow start in the first period, and they came on,
building and building and
put it
building.
away.